Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. As always, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. I am just gonna take a sound check at the moment. In recording. Yep, the sound is good. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Yanni. All right, it is time for us to start. As we're nearing the end of our series and Sharon Salzberg's book, Real Love, I want to spend the last couple of days on the idea that real love is really about saying yes to life. The more we open to our present circumstances, our internal experiences, as well as our relationship with others and the world around us, the more we create the conditions for happiness to blossom. eventually we come to realize that in fact, everything we need to be happy is here, right now. And this happens when we say a full yes to life. And saying yes to life doesn't mean that we have to like what is taking place at every moment. In fact, we grow and can make ourselves happier even by just noticing those moments when we find we're saying no to life. When we're open to this very moment and don't judge it or try to change it, even when we're suffering and wish it were otherwise, we tap into the spaciousness of mind that allows us to move forward skillfully, with discernment and joy. In other words, every aspect of our experiences is included. No unwanted thought, emotion, or body sensation is left behind. This is wholeness. To illustrate this, let me read an excerpt from the book, a story Sharon shares about her trip for a silent meditation retreat. This is what she writes. I boarded a train in New Delhi bound for Bodh Gaya, where my silent meditation retreat took place. That is, I assumed that at the end of the 17-hour journey, I would alight close to the legendary town where the Buddha achieved enlightenment. And so I crawled into my tiny compartment and fell asleep. But when I awoke, ready to disembark on holy soil, I discovered that while I slept, the train had reversed course and returned back to Delhi. There was some problem with a stubborn cow on the tracks. And so before taking my place on the meditation cushion, I received a reminder of one of the most profound lessons of mindfulness training. Don't pick a fight with reality. Even then, as young and naive as I was, I realized that I could respond to the situation in one of two ways. I could be anxious and upset about missing the start of the retreat, or I could be open to what was happening and view it as a surprising adventure that I could learn something from. And as it turned out, I didn't have to worry about being late. Unknown to me, the teacher I was heading to Bodh Gaya to sit with, the renowned S.N. Gonka, was on my train too. In the 4 decades since my train trip to nowhere, I have been reminded again and again that we don't have to go anywhere to approach life with a sense of adventure and openness that I felt that morning in Delhi. It's just a matter of saying yes to life. Saying yes to life is invigorating. Saying yes to life frees up our energy to be present with whatever is happening. Saying yes to life is the gateway to unimagined adventures and possibilities, as readily available to us in our living room as on a trek across India. It's a matter of how we relate to our unfolding experiences. So today, let's do a full yes practice that is designed specifically for welcoming everything that arises in our body, heart, and mind. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your mind, your heart, into this moment, right here, right now. allowing your breath to be nice and soft. See if you can get a sense of spaciousness in your breathing, so that all the experiences of the present moment, the physical sensations, thoughts, emotions, can simply flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now scan your body from top to bottom, noticing every sensation, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. And whenever any sensation draws your attention, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant or neutral, say yes to it. Welcome it fully, whether you like it or not. You can use this word, yes, or welcome, as a mantra. Repeat it over and over again as you scan your body now. Is there a sensation of acceptance? Maybe a release of tension? Or maybe you find that you are resisting, denying a sensation, or pushing it away. If that's the case, see if you can tolerate opening up and saying yes to it, just for a little while longer. But if you need to look away, so to speak, that's fine. No problem. Just make a mental note of that. This practice is not about brutally confronting everything at once at any cost. It's about staying with what is just a bit longer than you might otherwise want to, so you can grow this capacity. A bit more adds up, and you will grow and change. Open, relax, feel whatever is present, and then see if you can open some more. Once you finish your body scan, feel the entire body all at once, with all the sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Remind yourself that you are spacious enough to hold everything. Contradictory sensations, contradictory emotions, contradictory thoughts. And it's all okay. And as you connect to your direct experience as a body, breathing and sensing itself, I'm going to pose a few questions for you. Answer them not logically, not theoretically, but rather let the answers come from within the body. What does it mean in the body when I say a full yes? Is my yes truly complete? What does it mean to me to truly welcome everything that is, as opposed to merely tolerate it? How do I do this welcome in my body? Am I fully, enthusiastically receptive, or is there any resistance? If there is any resistance, connect with the sensation of it in your body. Where do you feel it? How exactly does it feel? See if you can say yes or welcome to even this resistance, and see if it changes somehow, or perhaps dissolves completely. What do I do in my body when resistance stops? Can I do this on purpose? And now place your hands on your heart and start sending loving kindness to yourself with gratitude for being open to this exercise. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. As always, as you let go of your practice, scan your body again and notice what's happening for you now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to take pauses and connect with your direct experience of what is, saying yes or welcome to all sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. And remember, it's just an experiment. There is no way to do this wrong. Whatever you discover is beautiful. Enjoy the process. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.